against all that mess with that shooting and killing. We should kill that gunshot noise. Amen? Any killers should be going out kill that gunshot noise because we're out here to make sure that we have life in that work under it. So we're going to do this real quick. And it's all called, I want y'all to lift up your hands real quick. Lift them up real quick. Lift them up like this. Come on, lift them up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then do like this. Do like this. Now do like this. All right, good. Somebody did good too. All right. We're going to manifest. We're going to manifest peace. We're going to manifest love. We're going to manifest in the spirit of love in the neighborhood. Amen? All right, here we go.
St. Thomas the Apostle, Alderman from Naperville, Englewood Council Against Handgun Violence, Brady United, Hot Cup 5 Congregation, Mr. Dad's Father's Club, Project Excel, Anti-Bullying, Strides for Peace, Cats, Juneteenth Peace Walkers, Delta Sigma Theta, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi, Live Free, Brave Youth, Sigma Gamma Rho, Cornerstone Family Ministry, Brian Park. Did I mention Brave Youth? And absolutely want to give a special recognition to Cliff Kelly. Hey, would you join us up on the steps? Our Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox. The Alderman of this ward, Alderman David Moore, the 17th Ward. I see my Alderman of the 21st Ward, Howard Brookins. I see good friends like Berto in the crowd. Robert Emmons. Amina Matthews. So we're just so glad that you all can be here. We're going to get right into it. Before we get into it, I want to ask just if some folks can shift over. We want to make sure we can see you. So if you're to my left, over here by the trucks, just shift over and join us in the middle. The next person I'm about to bring up needs no introduction. But we are here because he has organized us to be here today. He organizes us to be out in this community, in every community, every summer. Give it up for the truth bearer, Chicago's own Father Michael Pfleger.
Today is the last Friday of Chicago Public School. Starting next week, all schools will be out for summer break. This should be a time of fun and of laughter, of playing, enjoying our friends on the block, in the park, and on the porch. Our children need to feel safe. And our children need to be safe. Now we all know we have neglected communities of investment and opportunity. We need jobs. We need good schools. We need economic development. But guess what? We got a new mayor who's committed herself to the south side and the west side. I don't know about you, but I got a whole lot of new hope for the new mayor. In the recent weeks, the mayor has rolled out city plans for the summer, and the Chicago Police Department has announced its summer safety plans.
Thank you so much.
But if we really want our children to be safe, we're the ones that got to do our part on the block, in the neighborhood, in the community. The community, grandparents and aunts and uncles and mothers and fathers and yes, young people. We gotta rise up. We gotta stand up. And we gotta speak up. We gotta declare our blocks to be safety zones. Where violence is not gonna be tolerated, where we live, where we pay rent, where we pay mortgage, not on our blocks. We must come out.
No, you don't.
Come out from on our porches. Come out in front of our houses and the street. Our children need to see us outside, so they know we're there to support them and protect them.
Okay.
We want to let our children know we're watching you, we're covering you, we protect you, and we got you. So let me ask you, are you ready to take control of your blocks? There's too many people to be that weak. Are you ready to take control of your blocks? Are you ready to make your block and your community a safety zone? Are you ready to rise up and keep our children safe? fire. Let's make our children safe.
Father Michael Pfleger, pastor here at St. Sabina. We also have our associate pastor, Father Tulani Magwaza. I got a note that we have former pastor of St. Sabina, Father Tom Walsh. Before I bring up our great mayor, I want to give recognition to our First Lady of Chicago, Miss Amy. This past election cycle, I think, was the first time that Chicago has unified along something in a very long time. Our mayor won all 50 wards. To me, that sounds like what? One Chicago. So please, Chicago, South Side, West Side, North Side, and even if you claim the East Side, give it up for our Mayor, Lori Lightfoot.
Thank you all for being here. First of all, let's give it up for Father Mike. Working harder than he is to win hearts and minds, to save our young people. I haven't met them. Father Mike is a gift to this city, and we should be grateful for the contributions that he has made, and grateful to this incredible community of believers. Thank you, Father Mike. I also want to recognize our great state's attorney, Kim Fox, who is here. And Alderman David Moore as well. But I mostly want to pick up on the theme that Father Mike said. We are doing everything we can to unite every aspect of city government to focus on safety in our neighborhoods, to focus on our young people and turning them away from violence, to provide as many resources as we possibly can to unite with a single focus of keeping our community safe. But Father Mike is right. The most powerful tool that we have to make sure that our young people grow up in a world where fear is not their norm, where we grow up in a world that children are actually able to go out on the street and enjoy a beautiful day like today, is every single one of you. Everyone in the sound of my voice, everyone in every neighborhood, reclaiming the territory under your feet and saying, we will not shelter the people who wreak havoc and chaos in our streets. We will not give them sanctuary, that we will fight every single day for the right to live free from violence. Public safety cannot be a commodity that is only available to the wealthy. Every single community, regardless of zip code, regardless of race or an ethnicity or economic status, has a right to live in freedom. But that begins with us demanding more of ourselves in our community, in our neighborhood, not allowing people who pick up weapons without any thought for the horrible repercussions that will follow from pulling a trigger. We cannot give shelter to those who want to destroy a life. We know who these folks are. They live in our community, and we have to wrap our arms around them. We have to love them. But when they do wrong, as my mother would say, they are wrong and they must suffer the consequences. We must teach our young people different ways to resolve disputes. We must teach our young people that this growing community of victims, their lives shattered forever, is not a place where they want to be and not a place where they want to send people. We have to support those who are willing to come forward. And as Father Mike has said, let their faith overcome their fear. That is the support that we need to bring to our brothers and sisters and our young people who are under siege. I I promise you, as mayor of this great city, I'm going to do everything I can every single day, morning, noon, and night, to make sure that we are united, to strengthen our communities, that we are bringing economic development and jobs, and repairing the broken safety net, and making sure that people who have needs, from trauma to mental health, don't have to travel great distances or go without, because we have the resources in every community.
Okay.
But we must speak to our young people. We know that the cohort of 16 to 24-year-olds are the ones who are most at risk, the ones who are most in need. We must bring resources and love to them. Somebody said to me recently, and it's so true, our children and our young people are a product of the ecosystem of the adults around them. So you need to ask all of us as adults, what are we doing to model good behavior, healthy behavior for our young people to see? And you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have all the riches. But if you live a life in faith and in goodness and show our young people what values mean and wrap them with love and extend yourselves in any way that you can, we will make a difference to transform lives, transform neighborhoods, and transform the city for the better. We have an example of our young people who are fighting hard every day, not only in St. Sabina, but in communities all over the city, who are asking us as adults to lead. We need to heed their call so that we create a community that is safe, that is loving, that is nurturing. No government, no leader, no mayor can do this alone. I need each of you to make a commitment, to dig down deeper and make sure that our young people are safe this summer. We will do everything we can. We won't need another march on the Dan Ryan to get the attention of the powers that be to make sure that our communities are safe. But it all starts with you. So let's join together and remember those who are most in need. Remember our loved ones who have been the victims of violence, and do everything we can to promote safe, healthy communities. And in God's name, we will get it done. Thank you.
Give it up for Mayor Lori Lightfoot. We want to make sure that what we're doing here is done right and in accordance. So I'm going to invite Miss Erica Netton to pray us into this.
Let's go! How y'all doing? All right. First of all, I want to recognize all the many faiths that are here today. We have people here from all walks of life and all faiths, and we need to recognize how powerful that is in itself. So as I pray, I want to recognize as many faiths as possible, even those who do not share a faith, to just share with us in the energy and the spirit of this prayer. Amen. We come to you right now, Almighty God, and we just ask that right now, O Lord, that you allow us to see. You allow us to see the rejected, oh God. Because what is happening all around us is a product of rejection. And we just ask that right now, that we would ask ourselves, who are those that have been forgotten? Who are those who we have turned our backs on? And what can we do to bring them together? There's an African proverb, oh God, that says, the child that does not feel loved by the village will burn the village down just to feel its warmth. So we ask you, oh God, to look around and to open our eyes and open our hearts. Our babies are being rejected from the age of 5. Some of our babies are being rejected in preschool. We need to end this spirit, oh God. And we just ask you right now that we will begin to reach across and reach in and begin to see every child as our child, and that we will begin to see every youth as our youth, and that we will not other each other, oh God, and that we understand that this is generational trauma, oh God, that we understand this has been going on for generations. This is not new. This is a product of all the way back to the injustices that originated in our communities, and it is time to kill it at the root. If we will be the type of people that do not tolerate tolerate violence in our community, we shall also be the type of people that will not tolerate economic violence in our communities. We will not tolerate any type of violence in our community. When we see we are lacking, we will rise up. We will teach our young people to rise up, and we will begin to embrace each other in the mighty name of God. So we thank you right now that it is no more just thoughts and prayers, oh God, but it is prayers and action, oh God, because you cannot do the supernatural until we do the natural. And so right now we shall hit these streets, and every time